Hey yo, what's up? Moji here, and welcome back to another Tuesday Night Twist where anything can happen. And we are here with another special release. Today we're going to be checking out IVE's Kitsch MV, which is a pre release single from their upcoming album, which will release on April 10th. So, yeah, we've been seeing a bunch of pre releases from groups lately, so I think that's becoming the trend nowadays. But anyways, let's just get right to it and check out this MV. I'm quite interested to see what direction IVE's music will take this time. And so let's go ahead and see what IVE gets up to in Kitsch. Here we go. Ooh, interesting sounds there. Burning Wings? One year looks so different. All those planes around Liz. You know, the music sounds very easygoing, very chillax. But the members themselves have this tough girl image going for them. Oh, I like how he so delivered that line there. Oh, Ray with the pink hair. Ooh. Kyle in the throne. Ooh. It's a very face-melting chorus. Then we get back to the relaxed vibe for the verse. Yeah, it almost sounds whimsical, especially with that like half whistle kind of thing. Ooh, then we go hard again for the chorus. Ooh. Okay, bridge time. A rap line from Ray. Just doing the backing ad-libs. Ooh, Kyle looks so cool here. I like that style of rap where it's kind of like irreverent. Ooh, wow. Explosions of color. Ooh. This is such an interesting song. I like the sign in the back. It says, "You're so weird, don't change." I'm kind of baffled though by the lyrics. Because Kitsch is sort of like, it's like an item or a type of item that's reminiscent of certain time periods, and so I have no idea what 19 Kitsch is referencing, unless of course the subtitling is wrong and they're actually saying 90s Kitsch. in which case that would make more sense. Although I'm not even sure if I saw anything definitively 90s as well. So it also might not have been 90s Kitsch. If any of you know an explanation for those lyrics, is it 19 Kitsch or 90s Kitsch? Yeah, I'd appreciate any clarification in the comment section down below. Also, uh, wait, there was one other thing that I was uh gonna point out. Oh, I can't remember. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Anyways, let's talk about the song for now. I really, really like the verses over here. The chorus, the chorus is very catchy, but not so much my style. But the verses have this sort of, laid back whimsy to them, and it kind of provides a nice contrast to the tough girl imagery that the members of IVE are giving off throughout the MV. And it's just, yeah, it's just a really, really nice contrast. And it kind of helps keep things interesting throughout. So yeah, I really like the verses of the song. Also like the rap portion. Like I mentioned earlier, um, the style of rapping that Ray and Kyle did, uh, where it's not so much a hard rap, but more of like an irreverent type of rap delivery. Uh, like it just sounds cool. And of course, along with their visual portrayal of it, yeah, it's cool all around. It sounds like a really, really hip and cool song to me. Okay, now I remember the thing I was going to ask. Do any of you guys know, like, okay, first of all, I only do minimal research before going into these things. So, uh, I don't really know much about any particular track before I review it. I just have like I just look up little tidbits and stuff like that, but nothing that would really spoil me. But that also ends up with me having a lot of information missing. So the question that I was going to ask to you guys who are watching is if you know, do any of you know if this particular single is their title track of the next album, or is it a pre-release of a B-side? And will we have a title track MV once the album releases on April 10th? I'm not quite sure. So if you know, please do uh, help inform me in the comment section down below. Anyways, back to the review of the song. Yeah, I just like the whole vibe of this. Like it's not really also so much of a tough girl image. I know I've said that a couple of times already. But yeah, it's not so much of a tough girl image, but more of having this still tough but like I don't care type of attitude. So I believe the proper word that I can think of right now, I can't think of any other synonyms, is that it has this irreverent vibe. And so it's kind of cheeky, kind of rebellious, kind of tough, but not so tough that it, you know, puts too much pressure on you or grates on you. Although I gotta say that chorus goes kind of hard, um, and which is also a nice contrast to the verses of the song. So all in all, this is a really really intriguing track from IVE and quite different from their other releases. Because come to think of it, their other releases so far have been very flashy, lots of layered instrumentals. This one kind of felt more uh stripped down and uh raw. Like not raw as in like needs more editing, but raw in that it is more straightforward in its portrayal of uh the concepts that they're going for, right? Because when I first got into IVE last year, uh their tracks seemed to me as having this air of uh mystical intrigue to them. That was very much evident in 11. We had a lot of it still in Love Dive, and we had quite a bit of it as well in Afterlife. But here in Kitsch, this felt more like a straightforward track, which is kind of refreshing to hear from IVE. But now that I'm looking back on it, it's kind of giving me the vibe that this might not be the title track. But if it is, but you know, I may be wrong, and it might be. So yeah, if anyone knows, please do inform me in the comment section down below. After all, the reason why I'm posting these things on YouTube is for you guys to help me learn. Anyways, what else can I say about this? It's very catchy. That chorus is really really catchy, which is I think a good combination, like a chorus that goes hard but is catchy at the same time. Usually I don't see that those two qualities in combination. Like for myself, right? For me, what I usually find catchy are more of uh the bright upbeat stuff. But this one has a hard hitting chorus that still sticks in my head. So yeah, what else? What else? What else? Members that caught my attention. Okay, so aside from Ray with the pink hair, what the one who really caught my attention in this song is Seesaw. Actually, like her vocals, it she has this certain distinction to her vocal. It's not quite as evident as other vocalists, but there's this very subtle quality to it that really really fits this song in particular. And so, like whenever we would hear lines here in Kitsch from Esau, it would just capture my attention. So yeah, vocal wise, Yisa is the one that caught my attention here. Visual wise, it's Kyle. Like we had a lot of like amazing and intriguing shots from her here. Like starting off with her on the throne, and then the part where they were kind of just like vibing with the sparklers. I'm not quite sure of that portion, and then of course the rap portion. So yeah, all in all, a really entertaining MV, really interesting MV, and can't wait to check out more from IVE. So with this, with IVE coming back, I will probably be getting back to exploring more content from IVE. So IVE content on this YouTube channel has kind of been on the back burner as I have been prioritizing the other groups a little bit more. But now that we've gotten back into the groove with IVE, I might start exploring maybe a variety series from IVE on Patreon. So I believe a slot is opening up on Thursdays. I'm just wondering if I should continue the 1 to 3 IVE series, or if I should probably start up a more recent series and go back to 1 to 3 IVE at some other point in time. If you guys have any recommendations for that, for a series, for a variety or reality series from IVE that I can check out on my Patreon, I will probably, yeah, I have a slot opening on Thursdays after this week, and so I want to make like want to check out stuff from IVE on Thursdays. So a series for Patreon. If you have any recommendations, please recommend in the comment section down below. Or if you can recommend any one-shot variety segments from with involving IVE, I'd also appreciate those recommendations as well. Those will go into my Friday night reaction videos here on YouTube. So yeah, looking forward to check out more stuff from IVE. Anyways, that's probably it for my reaction to IVE's Kitsch MV. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free, with just some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as reactions to K-drama and anime, early access to recordings of my reaction videos, and priority when it comes to recommendations. So there's that. Anyways, you can probably see the titles pop up here on the side, but don't be too fussed about subscribing. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, with just some it's available for free. You can check, don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below. What is happening to my words today? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this very intriguing and interesting journey with IVE. Until next time, have a great day everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.